What's going on, guys? Big welcome to you all to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta. Today are you with D-Boy, and we have some product opening for you guys. So these are the beautiful products that we got from Bushiroad, and yeah, we're gonna open them for you guys. Talk a little bit about them. Talk a little bit about the quality. You could get this from your sometimes if you're lucky your local shop. Some websites have them, or you can order them from Japan. It's pretty much up to you. They are Japanese products, as you can see right here. And this is everything that you could get from a single nation. So each nation gets a playmat, a deck box, sleeves, and I think what you should call it is, um, yeah, what do you call it actually? It's the box that you could put your deck box in. Yeah, that you could call it that, or you could just call it storage box. I think the original name is storage box, but we're gonna open all of them for you guys and talk a little bit about them. Alright guys, big welcome to you all to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta. Today we're here with D-Boy. We are back with this beautiful product opening that we have done for you guys in the last 4 videos. And today we will talk about the rating for each and every product. So let's start with the first one we opened, which is the Playmat. Alright, let's do a rating on the Playmat. First of all, the things that I like about the playmat, things that I don't like. First of all, the playmat is a little bit smaller than the other Bushiroad playmats. And if I take the camera, zoom in a little bit, here we go. Then you can see that this gap right here and the gap, let's see if I could zoom out a little bit more. The gap right here, the gap on the side, right here, and it's the same gap that you will see on the other side as well. So the other side has the same gap, which is this one. So the playmats is a little bit smaller than the other Bushiroad playmats that we are used to use. Is that a downside? I would not say so myself. Why not? Because it's nice to have different size playmats for you to use, and because we actually don't really have that much space in tournaments in general, especially in Europe. So for me, myself, I actually don't mind that's a little bit smaller, but it's something that you need to know before buying this product. Okay, second thing we talk about is the colors. The colors are very, very beautiful. It's very well printed. It's high quality printing. Third thing, the materials, very, very, very good. Feels very nice, and it's just very smooth and it's easy to clean, which is very important because this is of course very clear on the color, so you will see everything is in there as you can see, but it could clean it up very, very, very easy. And the way you clean these playmats, if you don't know, I could make you guys a video about it, but don't just put it in the washing machine because you're destroying the playmat. And fourth thing that is you can see right away is the way that it is cut. So you can see right here, you can see that it's cut here, here, and there, and it's not cut smoothly. What's the issue with that? Well, in my opinion, every playmat is not cut very smoothly if I look at the other playmats. But the big difference is when you look, for an example, at this playmat, you can see the cut, but the white color moves into the cut as well. So the place that it's cut, it's also cut in white. So that would mean the material normally continued in white. So it's printed a little bit bigger and then it's cut very well. Second thing that you could see is when you see at the yellow side or orange, it's the same thing. But with this one, it continues in white. I think, this is what I think, continues in white, which means that the cut is in white, and that's why you see it very well. But all in all, if I would have to rate this playmat, I will give it an 8, a solid 8 out of 10, because it's beautiful, it's nice, and it fits, of course, the theme of the dark state or dark zone or whatever you want to call it. which is nice. All right, next we have the storage box. Well, for storage boxes, I think you pay about €5 to €6. Maybe if you buy it on websites that are in Europe, you pay that a bit more. I think that these, I would pay a maximum of €5 for it. Maybe 7, but I'm pushing it. Why? Because me, myself, I don't use them that much. But for you guys that use them, they are very, very nice. Also, they fit 4 of the big, 3 of the big boxes and 4 of the smaller ones. So it's pretty much, you could actually put a lot of this in here, which is pretty cool. And they are pretty strong for a paper, for a paper product. They feel very sturdy. The colors that they're printed in are very, very, very nice. And I think all in all, for a storage box, this will also get an 8 out of 10. Things that I don't like about the storage box, for every storage box, there's something that I don't like. And that is the inside. I mean, they could have done something on the inside. Put like writing on it, decks, make it more plastic-ish, that it will not be easy to damage like the outer side, but it's always clear white inside. So if this product would ever get a 10 out of 10, they at least have to do something on the inside. Of course, you yourself could write something down or color it or put something on it. That's pretty much up to you. But I think for what it's designed to do, it's a very, very nice product, and it should deserve an 8 out of 10 as well. All right, now we go into the deck box. The deck box, same as the storage. If you use these products, then it's very nice. You see a little bit of the cut on this side, but you could very easily take it out or leave it as it is because it doesn't matter right here. You could take it out with the scissors, just open it up, take your scissors and just on the side move it a little bit and you could just take it out, but do not damage it. Anything else? I think the colors are very nice. It's the same as the Playmat. This one fits this theme of the Playmat the most, which is pretty cool because normally this will also be put next to the Playmat. They have some small details that this is clear on the other side or the back side. Some of these squares are clear, so you could see a little bit out of the deck or the boss monster or the sleeves that you have inside, which is pretty cool. Especially if you use the same sleeves as this one, then you could see it, and that's pretty cool. All in all, I think that this product as well should deserve at least an 8 out of 10 because it does what it's supposed to do, and the size is nice. It could fit, as I said in the video that I opened this by itself, it could fit a triple sleeve deck with markers, and maybe it will fit a double sleeve deck with G-Zone as well. And maybe it will fit a single sleeves with a G-Zone markers and deck, of course, because it's pretty huge, so you could put a lot in here. So again, if I would rate this one, I will give it another 8 out of 10. Now we go to the sleeves. The sleeves, in my opinion, is a little bit hard to rate because I really like the colors of the sleeves, the way that it is printed. I like the design a lot. And that's something that is very important. What I don't like is the way that it is cut. As I have showed you guys from the other video, the back, the lower part, the down side of the sleeves, the sides, and also you can see it right here, the way that it's printed. The quality of the sleeve is not that good. These are sleeves that you could not play single sleeves because they will damage very easy, but you could not play them in tournaments because you will see which card is which, and which is something that the judges will not be approving of, definitely not in Europe. So I would have to give these sleeves like 6.5, maybe 7, but I'm pushing it. But I think 6.5 is nice, and I think that it gets on the colors, the design, and everything, it will get a solid 5 out of 5. But if we talk about quality, I think that it will get 1.5, 2 maximum on that, because the quality is really, really, really bad. But all in all, I think when you guys try it, use it, then you will be happy with it. Then maybe it's better than what I think. Important thing is, you could push this to an 8 out of 10, the same as the other products, or even higher, if you use sturdy over sleeves. If you use the Z sleeves or the Z sleeves, then or even broccoli, I think the Z sleeves are better because they are very, very, very strong and sturdy. Then I think you're good to go, because you will not be able to see the side because the over sleeves cover that, and you will also not see this because the over sleeves cover that. And because it's very light, the quality is very light, very smooth and light. The Z sleeves are perfect for it because the Z sleeves are very sturdy. So if you use both of those together, then you're good to go. If not, if you are a player that use single sleeves, then you will see a very big difference between these kind of sleeves and this one. These are older sleeves, but they are very plastic-like and they are very sturdy. Well, this one is definitely not. So I don't think that you could play this as a single sleeves. But correct me if I am wrong. So that's actually it for this video. Talked about the sleeves, the playmat, the duck box, and of course the storage box. And we gave you guys all the rating of these products. So 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. And this one will get 6.5 out of 10. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in on our channel. If you guys get a rating, it's a 10 out of 10 because you guys are amazing. So we'll see you next time. Till next time.